assisting one another in getting medication, various strains, different methods of ingestion, information, knowledge, and a connection to a community that fully understands the concept of compassion. The people that are being prosecuted are being forced to interpret this law with absolutely no direction from the people that are prosecuting them. You can't prosecute patients and caregivers while at the same time calling the law confusing. It's unfair for you to lock people up and then demand for laws to be changed. It's unfair to hold patients and caregivers to a higher standard of understanding that our own law enforcement agents have. And you haven't put one penny of money into training or educating after 3 years. You have a $10 million surplus from the applications alone, and not one penny has been trained to try to alter law enforcement's view. And you expect us to take you seriously. Patients and caregivers. That's right, recall tents all over the place. Meet them, sign up, and make sure we get in the voter line as well. Patients and caregivers are prosecuting patients. While in Ann Arbor, a rapist runs free. Dispensaries are raided and cancer patients are deprived of medicine while Detroit has 15 shootings in a weekend. The voters wanted fewer resources spent on prosecuting patients and caregivers, and this is what we see. Instead, we have a new niche of law enforcement that's been created by police and prosecutors and judges. It's a new way to investigate. It's the technical violations of the Medical Marijuana Act. And I'm reminded of a stage 4 cancer patient who was arrested for growing outside. Now tell me, are we supposed to feel more safe after this? Can we bring our families out of hiding now? Is it more safe in Michigan, Mr. Schuette? And I ask you, how can we take you seriously? It is easy to criticize from an ivy tower. It is easy to make rulings in judges' chambers where you don't have to see the face of sick people. It is time to tell this government no. Tell them no. Stop arresting patients. This is our house. Stop arresting patients. This is our house. All right. Thank you. We're going to move on.
Please remember, feeder drinks are available behind the sound booth, and please keep an eye out for patients and make room for patients in the front. Also, look for the representatives with clipboards so you can get your email for future political information.
All right, I want to introduce a very good friend of mine, someone that's been actively involved in this movement for over 40 years. He's a professor